107.1 KRXB. Follow along with our live stream on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and 1071krxb.com. Stay tuned for more singer-songwriters.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I know if you're not here, you're on your way. Get your tickets now. Got some new ads for you, so stand by. I'd like to play them for you before we officially get started. And support the Berkeley Volunteer Fire Department all at the same time. The drawing will be held on February the 24th at 2 p.m. at the Berkeley Fire Station. Tickets are $20 each or 6 tickets for $100. Tickets are sold at B Hop Yogurt Hive right here in Beeville at 301 St. Mary's Street. Or you can call Patty Cox at 361-542-2626 or 361-779-3492. Hey guys, are you ready to get your Monday night party started? Then you're in the right place because we're all headed down to Carolyn's Corner and it starts right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Carolyn's Corner. I'm confident you're on your way. We're doing things a little bit ads first. Okay, just bear with me. I have a reason. So what I'd like to do right now is play our brand new intro video and ad. I'm so happy to have you all here. So exciting. Here we go. Give me just a moment.
Welcome to Carolyn's Corner, featuring singers, songwriters, and authors from all over the world. We are so excited you've joined us, and we're looking forward to having a great time. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure to use the comment section from wherever you're watching to interact during our live shows. We're so excited about our special guests and can't wait to hang out with you. Stream Carolyn's Corner live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and 1071krxb.com.
Hi, it's Carolyn. We're so excited about our special guest tonight, and we're so glad you're here. Get ready. We're going to have some fun. Welcome to Carolyn's Corner. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again. Welcome back to Carolyn's Corner. We're so excited you're here tonight. We are located in beautiful downtown Beeville, Texas, and I am so thrilled, as I always am, to be here with you guys and gals. I am confident in you. You never let me down. If you're not here yet, you're on your way. Welcome to everyone who's here, everyone listening out in Radio Land, locally, everybody that's watching on our Facebook, our YouTube, our Twitch, or even on our website, onto our YouTube page. I'm so glad you're here. I am here with our special guest tonight. I'm super excited about announcing her and having her join us. You know, we've been so blessed. We get so many incredible artists and just talented people, and I'm talking multi-talented. They may not necessarily be an artist, but in this case, this beautiful lady is an artist. But not only that, she's also a motivational speaker, and I'm just so excited about having her here. Please help me welcome the beautiful, right next to me, Miss GAIL Taylor. Hi, GAIL.
Oh, hi, Carolyn. Thank you very much.
Hi, how are you doing? Thanks for having me. You are so welcome. I'm so glad you're here. So just letting you know, I told you I had to set everything to public, but I was able to do that during the other ad. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, as we always do, is start off by getting to know Miss Taylor a little bit. Do you like going by GAIL or Miss Taylor?
GAIL works perfectly.
GAIL works perfectly. Great. So, GAIL, why don't you start off by telling us, first of all, I know you're in Canada, which is so cool. We had another guest from Canada, Billy V, and I'm always excited when we get anyone from somewhere else, you know, outside the United States, and I'm thrilled. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Miss GAIL.
Okay, so I'm actually from Western Canada. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. And I'll tell you, I'll start, I guess, telling you about my music journey. When I was 58 years old, I started taking piano lessons. And I had no background in music whatsoever. I was a financial advisor for 25 years. And after a couple of years of playing the piano, oh my God, music came flooding back into my life. I fell in love with that. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to retire a little sooner than planned. And I'm going to study music full time. So
Wow.
I retired at the age of 61. I started studying music for 2 years. I did Berkeley School of Music because you could do online, right? You don't have to audition or be talented. You just have to pay them.
Is
I
that
got
right? Wow. Y'all hear
so I
that,
got to
ladies and
study
gentlemen?
with Berkeley and private tutors and the universities here. So after a couple of more years, I thought, you know what? I'm going to reinvent myself as a musician. So when I told that story to folks, I kept getting, oh my God, that's so inspiring. I'm going to go do
It is.
but something that they had put on the back burner. So when I kept hearing that over and over again, I said, heck, I'm coming out of retirement. I'm going to start a business and I'm going to become a keynote speaker and I'm going to help folks become their best selves and I'm going to use my music to do it.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is so incredible. So just out of the blue, what a beautiful idea. And folks, just to let you know, when Gail first sent me her information, I thought how similar in different ways, but how similar our stories are because we're close to the same age. And the fact that you're just doing something you've always wanted to do and you're helping people. I think that is so incredible. And y'all, she has some beautiful music. We're going to play some of it. Absolutely. And let y'all hear it. I mean, just so talented. So did you already have a musical background to begin with? Because you kind of said you fell in love with it.
None, Carolyn. And what happened was when I started studying it, I found out that songwriting turned out to be my superpower. That was my natural thing that came to me. I say it's because I talk so much and songs are just stories that are made into lyrics, right? So that's how come that one worked out. So even in the first, like some of the songs that you're going to play, I'm not in them. I have no, as a musician, I wasn't talented enough. And then in some of them, I had gotten good enough on the keyboard to be able to be my own keyboardist. In the studio, I couldn't play live yet. I'm still not there.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, that just goes to show you should always follow your dreams and never give up. And you may have an undiscovered dream lying dormant inside you, right, Gail? That you didn't even, that is so cool. I mean, really, it's literally like you figured it out. You're like, you know what? I'm going to try this. And what an inspiration that you've gone out and tried it. And look at you now. How many albums, how many CDs have you released now?
So I've got 13 songs released and they've all got videos. They're streaming everywhere. Spotify, Apple, YouTube, they have videos to go with them. And I have 4 more that I've written that I've got to the demo stage and I still have to, I'll be recording them this year. I'm working on writing a book that is the stories behind the song and the stories, the inspirations behind them, and the tools that I talk about when I'm doing my keynote speeches. And so what I've decided I'm doing with this book is at the end of every chapter, I'll put a little QR code so you could go and listen to the song that chapter was inspired by.
Genius. That is genius, Gail. Really.
I think it'll be cool.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I think Dolly Parton did it.
Really? Oh my God. Well, you're definitely following in good footsteps if you're following after Dolly Parton's idea.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, I just love this. So real quick, Gail, and I'm just letting you know, I will be interrupting you throughout the show because I like to interact with the audience. Let's see what our audience is saying, okay? Let's see. So right now we have our dear friend, Marie McConaughey. She gets us all so many artists. Hi, Carolyn. She says, hey, Marie, how are you doing? Oh,
your audience is all getting the echo. And I know I'm getting the echo too. Carolyn's not getting it. So I was hoping you weren't. Why don't I jump out, Carolyn, and try one more thing, maybe even with a tablet instead of the computer?
Okay, that sounds good. Let's try that, folks. And I'm going to go ahead and read the comments.
Okay, and it's not too late. I can jump out and come back in.
Yes, just use the same link that I sent you. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and keep talking to the audience. Okay. Sorry about the bad echo, Marie. Like, thank you for letting me know. And you are frozen. Is that me that's frozen, or was that Gail that is frozen? I don't know what's going on. Sometimes stuff just acts weird. Maybe it's the weather, honestly. It could be the weather. So, man, I'm really excited about having Gail here because what an inspirational story. I mean, she just decided, you know what, I'm going to retire early and do something different, do something I've always wanted to do. Or actually, she didn't even know if she was, apt to do it, had the aptitude to do it, but she's rediscovering herself. And I think that is great. I'm going to go ahead and load this first demo, this first video. So when she gets back, hopefully we'll be able to get this. We tried to do it, but it's just not working for us to get that echo solved. I don't know why it's doing that. So I hope y'all are doing okay tonight. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Let me see. Hold on just a moment. Marie, I'm glad to hear you're feeling a little bit better, honey. It's so good to have you all here. I hope all of you are doing well out there in Radio Land, as I call it. Radio Land, where it's got butterflies, butterflies and flowers. No rain, no nothing. Okay, Gail, hang on just a minute. Let me get this. So I think I hear her back. Let's see if we're able to get that echo done. Okay, hold on. Let's check it. Hi, Gail. Okay, try something else. Try to say something. Y'all stand by.
All right.
All right.
It didn't go away. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing, Carolyn. I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you, Gail.
Okay.
All right. So I managed to eat today without feeling sick. Well, thank God. Thank God. I'm so glad. I'm glad. I know when you can eat when you're sick, it's a big relief. It really is. I'm so sorry you're dealing with all that. So I wanted to do a special shout out, I guess you would say, to our dear beloved friend, Miss TK Fox. Unfortunately, we lost her. She passed away last week, and we're all just heartbroken over it. I know you've heard me say her name lots of times. If for those of you who have been here, I even borrowed her name as a DJ name. I said, oh my gosh, TK Fox, that's like a radio name. Anyway, she's a beautiful human being, and I know she's resting with the angels now, and we miss her desperately. We really, really, really do. So our thoughts and condolences go out to the family of TK Fox, Tammy K. Fox. We're very sorry for your loss, and we've all lost a beautiful, beautiful soul. Am I still frozen, Marie? No, I should have let, I don't know. I don't know if I'm still frozen. I hope not. I hope not. Let's see if she can come back on. Hey, Brett, do you want to put a song in just to play in the meantime? Let's go ahead and get Brett to put a song in so y'all can relax a minute. We'll give her a chance to get that resolved. Any song he wants. What do you think? You got it? Okay, he put something in. Let me just click this. I can't see what it is, so I'm just trusting him. Here we go. Okay, hopefully she can get that resolved. He's playing Pearl Necklace, but we already know that if I don't mute it, they'll mute us. Let's hope she gets that resolved, ladies and gentlemen. The echo is pretty bad, Marie, huh? Yeah, for you to say it, I know it is. Okay, hold on just a second. Yeah, it might. Okay, let's bring Gail back on and see if we can still hear the echo. Gail, say something, hon.
Okay.
Better?
Machines.
It's weird because
the echo's still there, and I moved from a different device altogether.
Is the echo any better, ladies and gentlemen? Marie, is it any better, or Sarah? Because I don't hear it on my end still, but I know you're hearing it. I know they're hearing it. Can someone tell me if the echo is still as bad? Sorry about the issues. You know, anytime you're live, you run into issues like this. Let me check the comments and see. I managed to eat. Okay, I got that one. Still bad echo, but not as bad. So maybe we can muddle on through. What do you think, Marie? You think we can make it with it? So sorry about that. I have no idea why it's doing that. I did go ahead and load up your first song, Crossroads. This song is almost over. We got about 2 minutes. He's playing Pearl Necklace for us. After this song is over, let's go ahead and have you tell us about the first song. I'm so sorry about the echo. Let me see here. I'm going to put a stop sign. There we go. So we're going to put the song Crossroads in there first, just so you know which one it is, okay?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm sorry about the echo, hon. I don't know. That's very strange. There's no telling. Really, there's no telling. It's funny you don't realize how long a song is until you're waiting for it, right?
Do your guests, can they speak? Can they be unmuted? Could we check if one of them has the echo? If they spoke, Marie spoke? Or they
No,
can't?
because they can't speak. All they can do is
Okay.
text. They can type. She's saying, let me check again what she said. Still echo, but not as bad. Yes, go ahead. Okay, Marie said go ahead. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, honey. I can always count on them because it's really hard. If I don't hear it, I'm like, I have no idea how bad it is. And I believe you. I know it's there. Okay, the song's almost over. We've got 59 seconds, okay? And then we're going to come back and talk about Crossroads. Sorry about that, Gail. I love your story already. I really do. What an inspiration. Wow, that is so cool. And make sure you mention about your necklace, too, because I love that. Whenever, whatever. Okay?
Yeah.
I just don't want to stop this song. Let's let it finish. It might be someone's favorite song that's out there. You never know. So I'll be going back live on the air on the radios. So anytime I'm talking into the mic, I don't know if you can't even see it, but anyway, you'll be able to tell.
Okay.
It's got a... What, Brett? Uh-oh. I can play them here. Yeah, I can play them on the computer. Do you want me to just do that? Yeah, he's missing some of them. I'll just play them on the computer, because we have this hooked up so they can hear it on the radio. All right, let's see here. All right, that was a special little song Brett threw in there for us because we're having technical issues. But thank goodness we hope that we have them resolved. We are back with GAIL Taylor, and we are ready to hear about her first song, which is called Crossroads. Gail, would you mind telling us a little bit about that song, the inspiration behind it, anything you'd like to share with us about it?
Yeah, I wrote it a couple of years ago when we were going through your country and mine. We're both going through this period of, I don't know, I'm going to call it real intolerance, where people didn't seem to grasp the fact that we're all equal. And it was just sort of my way of saying, come on, like you got to accept the fact that we're different. You know, sometimes you got to agree to disagree. But
yes,
you know, we are all equal, and I was trying to get that point across in this song. I do a little bit of ranting in the bridge.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we're going to be looking forward to Ranting in the Bridge. That sounds good. That sounds like a song right there. That sounds like a song right there. Ranting in the Bridge. Remember that. Write that down, Gail. I like that title a lot.
I won't forget.
I like that. I mean, that could be your next release, Ranting in the Bridge. I like it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and play the video to this song, so that way those of you that are online right now will be able to see it, and those of you on the radio will be able to hear it. So here we go. Without further ado, here is GAIL Taylor and Crossroads. Here we go. And make sure you mute your mic, Gail, and I will do the same. Here we go.
I was 15, watching a primetime show. They were treating folks bad in a way I didn't know. Knew it was wrong. Watching it, I felt sick. I had no clue in real life it was systemic. As I aged, I grew to hate those who hated. I shut people down, it wasn't debated. The power this took from me was unsettling, so I disengaged rather than severing. Everything for all. United we can thrive, divided we fall. We aren't really free without equality for all. Every day, every hour, I will learn what I can do. I know I'll never understand, but I can stand with you. With the right momentum, we can bring real change. The reward for our efforts is our world rearranged. Everything is clear now, yeah, yeah. I can see it all, so clear now. All people are equal but not treated that way. Every single one of us has our role to play. We're all at a crossroad, let's bring down the walls. We aren't really free without equality for all. United we can thrive, divided we fall. We aren't really free without equality for all. Denounce to dismiss. It's wrong. We have to say it's wrong. Have to say it's wrong. Denounce to dismantle. We have to say it's wrong. We have to say it's wrong. We have to say it's wrong. All people are equal but not treated that way. Every single one of us has our role to play. We're all at a crossroad, let's bring down the walls. We aren't really free without equality for all. United we can thrive, divided we fall. We aren't really free without equality. All people are equal but not treated that way. Every single one of us has our role to play. We're all at a crossroad, let's bring down the walls. We aren't really free without equality for all. United we can thrive, divided we fall. We aren't really free without equality for all.
Wow, what a beautiful message, Gail. Beautiful song, well written. I
And so
really
just
like.
Maria made a comment about a beautiful voice. So just to fill you in there, I use a studio out of Nashville to record all my songs. Sometimes I go down there. Sometimes I do my co-producing with them by Zoom. But I hire
Right.
all the musicians and all the vocalists. So each song you hear will have a different vocalist. But
Wow.
that one had a really nice one.
Yeah, that sounded really good. And what a great message. Equality. I love that. I love your writing. It's really making people think. It really, really is. And it's so true. Everyone should be treated the same, but we're sure not. That is absolutely true. Anybody have any comments regarding this song? How's the echo going? I hope it's going well. I hope y'all enjoyed that here on the radio. I'm so glad to be here with all of you tonight. Let's check the comments one more time, Gail. Okay, yes, go ahead. I think I'm not getting all the comments quick enough. So I love that. I really do. It's a great message. So let's go to the next song, Staying Young. Now this one is particularly, I really, really like this. This is the one I made the ad out of. And I like this because it's saying you just got to try to stay young and keep going forward. Tell us a little bit about this song. This is the one I know more
So
about.
this one, so like I'm in chapter 2 of my life, and one of the things that I really noticed was that, especially in the music industry, that folks seem to think if they're over the age of 30, then they have to completely give up on it, give up on their dreams. If they haven't made it by the age of 30, everything's over and they just have to settle. And so this song is giving the message that, look, folks, it doesn't matter how old you are. You might have to pivot the dream a bit, but you can still go after, a beautiful version of it. You don't have to put yourself in a world where you're just going through the motions, right? I mean, especially with work,
Right.
we spend 50% of our waking hours at work. You should be doing something that puts a bounce in your step.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Because so many people are stuck in jobs that they hate, but they're
I
like
don't get
trapped. They
that.
have to do it. I have a job. I mean, I have bills. So if you can find something that you love doing, that makes all the difference. Wow, I'm excited for y'all to hear this, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're going to love it. So here we go. GAIL Taylor, staying young, staying. I don't know why I keep wanting to say staying, like staying alive. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, staying young. So.
You wonder why I never act my age. Why does my road not line up with my late stage? Searching for the answer, and that truly puts a smile upon my face. Life is full of curves and twists and turns. Seek the best in everything and always heal the burn. Staying young is living for the moment. In this life, everybody takes a chance. Staying young means breaking all the boundaries. Staying young is not forgetting why we dance. You asked me where was I at 22, 'cause you're worried that your journey's almost through. Honey, don't you know your life has just begun? At 22, at 38, and 61. Life is full of curves and twists and turns. Seek the best in everything and always heal the burn. Staying young is living for the moment. In this life, everybody takes a chance. Staying young means breaking all the boundaries. Staying young is not forgetting why we dance. Yeah. Staying young is living for the moment. In this life, everybody takes a chance. Staying young is living for the moment. In this life, everybody takes a chance. Staying young means breaking all the boundaries. Staying young is not forgetting why we dance. Staying young is not forgetting why we dance. Staying young is not forgetting why we dance. Aha!
Wow, what a great song, Gail. I really like that. And Marie said she likes the catchy tunes, upbeat, catchy tune, beautiful voice, great song. Clearly states today's state of mind. Now, that was a comment about the other one. For some reason, I'm not seeing all the comments, so I'm looking on my phone at the same time because I knew you saw that other one somewhere. I'm like, where'd she see that at? Yeah, I love that song and how true. Gosh, if we could just keep that in our mindset. Man, that's beautiful. So well written. Let's see what other comments we have. Man, that's beautiful, Gail. I love it. And I love the video. Great messages. Yeah, absolutely. Right, Marie? Marie is a prime example. Well, so am I. But Marie, especially because she's finally, after all these years, she's finally written a book that she's been wanting to write forever.
Nice.
And little bit older than you and I, and I'm so proud of her. And she's proving too, it's never too late to do what your heart tells you to do, to follow your dreams.
At one point in that song, I said something about it doesn't matter if you're 22 or 44 or 61. Well, I was 64 when I wrote the song, but it didn't rhyme.
Yeah, I was going to say, but it's really clever. It really, really is. I love it. I love that inspiration. And so when you're out doing your speaking, are you playing those songs in the background too? I would hope so.
On the big screen.
Wow.
I tell personal stories of things that happened in my life and my journey. I've been studying peak performance for 40 years, personal growth and peak performance. And so I talk about how different things worked for me. And then depending on what I'm talking about, I put the video on the big screen in the back and make everybody stand up, get them a little out of their comfort zone,
Yes.
get the brain waves, make the dopamine go from the dancing.
Oh man, I love that. What a beautiful idea. You're really inspiring people out there. I think that's so beautiful, Gail. Gosh, that's such a great idea. Just an amazing idea. Gosh, I love that. And I love that song. I really do love that song a lot. When I heard it, I was like, now there you go. That's what we all need. We need that a reminder. Gosh, we can do it. We can stay young. And it's all about doing what we love too. So,
state of mind.
Yeah, absolutely. So the next one, I love the title of this. It's not Times on Your Side. It's Times on My Side. Tell us about this song. I like the title.
So being a financial advisor, and like I said, for 25 years,
right.
I loved it. I didn't go from a job I didn't like to my dream. I got 2 dream jobs. I loved being a financial advisor. I loved the work. I liked helping build my clients' financial independence. But it's a very, when I retired, I was managing about 130 million. And so it's a very, it takes a lot of time, a lot of activities. And when I learned time management, when I figured it out, and it was a little help with one of Stephen Covey's books, it changed my life. It absolutely changed my life. You're never chasing anything. It's never like, oh, I got to be there. I learned how to structure my time. It was a game changer, Carolyn. I just can't say that enough. It was just, so I decided I'm going to write a story. And I mean, the song doesn't exactly tell you how to get control of time management, obviously, but the keynote speeches do.
Well, now you got me wanting to go see your keynote speeches. I know they got to be great. Let's see. We have a new viewer now. We have Ginger Wallace. Hello, Ginger. Welcome. Welcome to Carolyn's Corner. I'm so glad you're here. Right now, we are in the process of playing Miss Gail's songs and letting her tell us all about them. And not only is she a songwriter, singer-songwriter, she's also a motivational keynote speaker, which I think is a fabulous combination. So this next song, and I'm just reiterating this for Ginger, is called Time Is On My Side. Are you ready, Gail?
But before you go there, I just want to do a shout out to the vocalist on this one, because the vocalist on this one is Mallory Trinell of Crimson Calamity. And I think you might have even had them as guests on one of your shows.
We did. I had no idea. That's so cool. Her voice is incredible. Oh my gosh. We have had so many incredibly talented vocalists and sing. It's just crazy. It's mind blowing is what it is. So, oh wow. I can't wait to hear it then. If y'all don't remember, go back after the show and check out our show with Crimson Calamity. That's so cool. I had no idea. So here we go, Gail. This is Time Is On My Side. Here we go. I'm excited to hear this.
Slide to the snoozer again and again till I finally make myself roll out of bed. Shower, then coffee to open my eyes. Good Lord willing, I'll make it on time. Do my hair and makeup, iron my suit. This girl's gotta do what this girl's gotta do. One more cup for the car and I'm on my way. music won't ruin my day. Doing this dance I don't wanna do. There's gotta be another way to make it on through. Can I break this pattern of rushed and scattered and learn to enjoy the ride? If I quit finding fault in all the curveballs, will time be on my side? Arrive at the workplace with time to spare. Chat with the gang, I'm already prepared. Husband calls, has the dog been fed? Did I even kiss him before I left? Out of the blue, calls come in, change the day. Making chaos of all I had arranged. Troubled kids, cranky clients, all on my plate. All of my early is now running late. Doing this dance I don't wanna do. There's gotta be another way to make it on through. Can I break this pattern of rushed and scattered and learn to enjoy the ride? If I quit finding fault in all the curveballs, will time be on my side? So I find my magic, my secret sauce now. I'm in charge, yeah, I'm the boss. Change and challenge, they go hand in hand. Instead of stumbling, now I live to dance. So I make a new pattern that's not rushed or scattered. I'll kick back and enjoy the ride. Now I laugh at it all, even those curveballs, 'cause time is on my side. Yes, time is on my side.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And I love that video. People are so happy. What a great idea for a song. I love it. And now everybody wants to know your secret. I know they're going to have to go watch one of your speeches or get the book that you're talking about. Let's see what the comments say. Marie said they are also upbeat with great messages, make you feel like you can do it, whatever it is, like just passing through life. That's true, Marie. Isn't that true? So far, every one of them have been like that. Oh my
That's
gosh.
perfect. I'm glad that she said that. Thank you, Marie. Thank you so much. And did you notice that I do a cameo in all the videos? That's me in the convertible car with my little
I know. I
piano
love
shirt
that, by
on.
the way. I love that with your hands up in the air. That was so, so good. And you went from being down and worried and stressed every day, running late, to just taking control of your own life. You're going to have to give us the name of that book. I know you're in Canada, so we probably wouldn't be able to go see you speak. But what is the name of that book again you were talking about?
I'm actually going on a speaking circuit this year that might include Texas. It might include a lot of different states. But the book's
Wow.
called Curveballs.
Curveballs. Okay.
And if you go to my website, it's gailtaylormusic.com.
Okay.
Then you can get to all my social media sites, and I'm sure it'll be on Amazon and be available to you folks.
Wow. That is so cool. I love it. I love it.
I think there was a little bit of channeling Dolly Parton in that one.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like a 9 to 5 thing is what it reminded me of. I loved it. I
That's
really.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I was when you said that. I'm like, oh yeah. But I love, like Marie was saying, I love your upbeat message and you're inspiring people. That's a huge deal because we need more of that in our lives. We need more entertainment with the beautiful music, but then we need those lyrics to be powerful and inspiring and actually give us information that our bodies we actually need, and that's something we really do need. All of us need that. I, for one, am terrible with time management. I'm terrible with it. If it weren't for Marie helping me, God only knows where I'd be or what I'd be doing. That's beautiful. Good job, Gail. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, Carolyn.
Oh, beautiful. And I don't want to rush, but you have so many great songs. It's like, I can't wait to hear the next one. So the next one the name is Dreamin' About the Good Life.
Dreaming about the good life. Okay.
All of us
So
do
now the
that.
ones that you're doing right now, the Stay Young and Time is on Myself, Dreaming about the Good Life. There was 5 of them in that series, and that was my country series. And then I had
Oh,
3 social songs, and you played one of them, Crossroads. And then I did some pop rock music. So now we're doing
wow.
the third of my country series, and this one was inspired by my story. I actually had a rough time in the beginning. My dad died when I was 12. Mom moved me to a city, and she was amazing, but there were 6 of us, and she was in her 30s. So I spiraled as a 12-year-old. I started experimenting with alcohol and drugs and, high risk behavior. I quit school
Right.
by the time I was 16, so I was a high school dropout. And then this song, there was a part in my life where I was in my 20s and I used mind altering substances every day. And one day I just woke up and it was like, there's got to be more to life than this. I got to figure it out. And that's
Right.
when I started studying personal growth. And I started with Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. I bet you everyone listening to us has read that book. But it changed my life because it was my starting part of, yeah, no, there's, and you know what? That book was a lot about after your goals and your dreams. So what does a
Right.
22-year-old messed up person dream about? For me, it was money, right? I
Yeah.
wanted the good
Absolutely.
life. So I
Yeah.
ended up creating it. And fortunately for me, during the journey, caring for other people was a big part of who I was. So I didn't end up getting stupid about it. But yeah, so
Yeah.
this is about me going after my good life.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. And the fact that you came from a background like that where you were having issues like a lot of us do, majority of us do. Let's be honest, most people have issues at some point in their lives and a lot of people struggle with whether it's drugs or alcohol or depression. We talk about that every show pretty much. And you learned a way to overcome all of that because it's all together kind of. When you're suffering and when you're addicted to drugs or alcohol, the depression kind of goes hand in hand with all of that. I mean, and you figured out a way out of it. I just love that. I really do. I can't wait to hear this. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. I know this is going to be another good one where we're like, what a great idea. So let me play this. This is Dreaming About the Good Life. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited.
Way down south in a broke down house, complete with a leaky ceiling. I used to party all night, then watch the sunrise and wake up with a groggy feeling. Time went by in the blink of an eye. I was searching for a brand new meaning. Wanted to turn that house into a beautiful home and change the way I was feeling. Staring at the rich and famous, why can't I be in their boat? Thinking about mansions, fast cars, fashion, where's my luxury code? Dreaming about the good life, gonna make it grand. Learning all the mind games for my journey and my plan. I told myself I got this, yeah, it was good as mine. My future had a roadmap, all I had to do was put the car in drive. Dreaming about the good life. Dreaming about the good life. Bought a Samsonite just to do it right. Studied all the rich guys reading. Built a business tall to watch it all fall, but I knew where my path was leading. Friends with some rich and famous invited me for drinks on their boat. Visiting the mansions in my sports cars, oh, and I bought my luxury coat. Dreaming about the good life, gonna make it grand. making the money while caring for the world. I'm still dreaming about the good life. Gotta keep it grand, playing all the mind games for my journey and my plan. I know myself, I got this, yeah, it's as good as mine. My future has a roadmap, all I have to do is keep the car and drive, dreaming about the good life, dreaming about the good life.
Oh my gosh. I love that one too. Oh my gosh, Gail, you have a gift. Looking on the bright side, the glass is half full, not half empty. Wow, we have another new viewer, a great friend of ours, Jamie. We call her Cowgirl, Oklahoma. I always forget that backwards. Sorry, Jamie, I get it backwards. She's from Oklahoma. Marie said, great song. Jamie said, I agree. Take time for yourself. Right? Isn't that a good song, Jamie? Thank you for being here. Marie, thank you so much. Great song. That's what Marie said. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And you made it happen. You just visualized it and made it happen. Wow, that's so cool, Gail. I mean,
And that was a lot of what it was, right? Starting with Think and Grow Rich, I visualized it. Like I
wow.
manifested it. And I mean, it took a couple of decades. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It didn't happen
Yeah.
overnight. It was a lot of hard work. Yeah, I was able to make it happen. And you know, on one of the talks that I did, one of the ladies said, because one of my speeches is on empowering women, and she said,
Okay.
I'm going to listen to that song every day because you just gave me permission to achiever. Like to it's not a bad thing to create abundance in your life.
Right, right. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Like you're allowed to do that.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, that
meant to
she
be
felt that
abundant
she
and
wasn't allowed to be an she didn't. Yeah, yeah, it's you can do
wow.
it.
That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you are helping so many people out there. And I know from one woman to the other, and all of our viewers on the Facebook and YouTube right now are women. I know we have men that'll go back. Guys, when you go back and watch this, and I'm saying guys as in the men as well, please know that this is not just for the women. This is for the men. This is for anyone who wants to better themselves. And wow, what an inspiration for real. Let me make sure I'm not missing any. So Marie said there were way too many detours in my map, but I'm moving more on track these days. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Things get
that's
in your
why I
way.
call my book Curveballs, right? Because life
There
throws
you
a
go.
lot of curveballs at us. And I mean, my philosophy is it's not the curveball that matters, it's what you do with it, right? That's the point. That's what's gonna keep you on track, like she said, getting on track and
Wow.
staying there. But I mean, expect curveballs unless you're gonna bury yourself in your house.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Wow. So ladies, y'all hear that, ladies and gentlemen, it's never too late. Keep following those dreams. Keep doing what you know that you're meant to do. I think it's beautiful. It may take a couple of decades, but hey, eventually you're going to get there. What a great inspiration, Gail. Thank you. So let's see. We have another song. It's called One and Only. By the way, I did like the style of that one even more, like the musical style, because to me it reminded me of a country song that I would hear on the radio. It's really, really cool. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. That Dream About the Good Life. I don't know. I liked them all. I honestly have. You're very talented. Very talented.
Well,
Wow.
it's funny what you said about the one and only on the radio because with the studio that I work with in Nashville, one of the perks that I get is I get to pitch some of my songs to recording labels. And so far, I haven't been able
Oh,
to
nice.
have one licensed yet by a famous artist, but the feedback I get is,
Yeah.
Gail, don't you know that country music is all supposed to be about heartbreak? And you're
You know what?
you're
Yeah.
way too positive for that genre.
Yes. No, that's true. That is true. But country needs more positivity. You're right. You are so right. And I love that. You're throwing a wrench in there, and we need that. because it's not always, you don't always lose your truck and your dog. Sometimes you get a new truck and you get a brand new dog. You know what I mean? So, and I love country. Country is where my heart is personally. But yeah, that's true. We need that inspiration and to remember that, you know, and another thing to remember that we're not the only ones. That's the thing I always thought, you know, for all these years. I still think sometimes, well, I'm the only one dealing with this, but no, that's not true. Everyone goes through times in their lives when they're struggling or dealing with unhappiness or dealing with this, you know, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. I think and they all go together like in a big group, you know, we're all the same. And that goes back to, you know, crossroads, all of them are connected. I love that. I love that how you're telling us a complete story in these 5 songs that we're watching and seeing. So we do have one more song, the one and only. So you're ready to play that? Do you want to tell us anything special about it?
Yeah, so this one's okay. So this is my closest thing to a ballad, and it's a little bit more pop rock than country.
Okay.
I'm really with the dancing tunes, right? I'm gonna write a song someday called "Boot the Ballad."
Boot the ballad. I like it. I like it.
A little bit closer to a ballad.
Ooh.
Song to my husband because
Aww.
I had a lot of married 4 times. I mean, when you have a dysfunctional beginning, right? Relationships don't work when you're messed up. It's just really, really hard. And so it took me 4 times to find my soulmate.
Yeah.
And we've been together for 33 years. And I wrote this song as my journey and how I found him. And I told him I wrote him a song. Oh, when am I going to hear the song you wrote for me? And I said, well, let me play it for you now. And I said, but there's something I have to tell you. You don't actually come into it until the last verse. It's all
well, you got
to
go through the journey.
Me. It's all about me.
That sounds very familiar. That sounds like me. Sometimes I would tell my husband. That's hilarious. Well, it is about our own personal journey. And that's how I feel about my husband too, by the way, honestly. It's only taken me 2 times, but that was enough, more than enough, because you live and you learn through all of those relationships. That's what I tell everybody. Just, it's okay. Just live and learn what you're willing to accept, what you're not willing to accept. It's all a big test. It's a big test. And if you get through it, you're like, and you finally find that one, you're like, whoo, good thing. Because I was getting tired. I don't like it. Good. Yeah, me too. I know. We're so blessed. I'm so blessed. So let's go ahead and play this. This is One and Only by GAIL Taylor. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. Here we go.
Sweet 16, dreaming of the dance. She had the highest hopes, finding big romance. She bought the perfect dress, she couldn't ask for more. But who would be the one to lead her on the floor? Several different suitors came and went throughout the years. Sometimes she'd walk home smiling, a lot of times in tears. Things were working out, at least not the way she planned. She couldn't seem to find the safe place to land. Maybe she's a soul, only looking for her mate, just a rolling stone on a quest for great. She'll never stop searching till she gets it right, till she finds her one and only. That will make her dim her light. She got stuck in a cycle, making all the same mistakes. She didn't slow it down, heartbreak after break. She was growing and changing so much faster than them. She kept praying for the guy she couldn't overwhelm. Maybe she's a soul, only perfect mate. She's still a rolling stone, still on that quest for grace. She's no longer searching, 'cause it's time they got it right. She found her one and only, and he never dims her light. She found her one and only, and he never dims her light.
Wow, another beautiful song. I love that. He never dims her light. Jamie said, I agree. Take time for yourself. Great song. Not as upbeat, but still a beautiful song with a great message. Yes. And let me see if there's any on here that I'm missing. Oh my gosh. Gail, that is so beautiful. I love that one. Oh my gosh. What did your
Thank
husband
you.
say? I bet he was, you're welcome. I
Oh,
bet
he
he was just,
liked it. He was, yeah, he was happy with it. And that's actually the first song of that's the only song of the ones you played that I'm actually in the song. I was playing the keyboards on that one.
I thought so. I thought so. Well done. I can't
Yeah.
believe you never played any instruments before. That's incredible. Man, you've given me a lot of encouragement, a lot of inspiration, Gail. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, Gail, if you don't mind standing by for just a moment, we're going to go ahead and hear from our sponsors again. Anything else you want to add before we take a break and hear from our sponsors? And then we'll be right back and we'll start wrapping up the show. Anything else, Miss Gail?
No, just what I brought forward before. If you like my music, hey, I know what I'd like to add. My
Yes.
moniker. Did you notice my moniker on the videos? Gail
No.
T. Charged.
Gail T. Charged.
That's my band name.
Smart. Look at you. You're
Yeah.
very, very smart. Very smart.
If you're
Gail,
looking for me on Spotify or Apple, that's probably how you're going to find me. Gail T is Charged, or probably Gail Taylor.
Gail T. Wow. Did y'all hear that? You know what? I thought I put your name up here and I just realized I did not now that it's almost, oh, your name's up there. Gail Taylor. And it's GAIL TAYLOR. Y'all make sure and check her out. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and hear from a couple of our sponsors. We kind of got a little bit behind and see where we are on here. Brett's not even sure. I'm not sure, but we'll be right back. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Carolyn's Corner. I'm so glad you're here. We do have a few more words from our sponsors, but we wanted to give our great guest, Miss GAIL Taylor, an opportunity to say goodbye to everyone on here. And Gail, we are so honored that you're here tonight, that you've been here tonight. It means the world to us. Is there anything like a special, oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Is there anything like a special message or anything that you would like to share with us, Miss Gail? Or maybe a word of encouragement for all of those who are wanting to do what you're doing?
Yeah. My word of encouragement is definitely, you got this, right? Go for it. As a musician,
Yes.
instead of selling T-shirts, I designed a line of inspirational jewelry. So I've been wearing this pendant for today's show called Staying Young. And I have one of my pendants that says, I got this. And it's like, if you find yourself in your head thinking negative thoughts, you rub it and you get out of your head. You use it as a tactile item to just get out of your head and shift to positive thoughts.
Very nice. Hold on just a moment. I love that idea, ladies and gentlemen. So grab the necklace, just like I'm doing here, and just rub on it and think, okay, don't be negative. Come on, get back to your positive aspect, your positive vibes. Because when you're positive, it does make a huge difference in your life. For real. I mean, look at all
That
you
is everything.
Wow. So
I
ladies,
say your internal dialogue is everything.
right. And where, if people wanted to pick up some of your beautiful jewelry, where could they pick that up at, sweetie?
Right online on my store on my website. Just go to gailtaylormusic.com and you'll find the store there.
Wow, what a great idea, Gail. I love what you're doing. I love how you're inspiring others. It's never too late, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever give up on your dreams, whatever it is. Gail is a prime example of that. Gosh, what an inspiration you are. I am so honored that you've joined us tonight. I really loved your song. Sorry we had the technical issues in the very beginning, but I'm glad that we were able to get them, at least for the most part, resolved. Gail, it's been an honor having you here. Thank you so much. And if you had any last words for anyone watching right now, what would you tell them?
Well, first I'm going to tell you it was my honor. I'm honored that you had me on your show. So thank you very, very much. And yeah, my parting words are just, go for it. You got this.
I love it. Go for it. You got this. Excellent. Excellent. That's a simple message, but it's true. Go for it. You got this. Gail, it was such an honor having you here. I want to say thank you again for joining us. I'm going to tell you, like I tell everyone, if you know of anyone you think would be a good fit for our show, please send them our way. Hopefully we won't have the technical issues. And I always say also, welcome to our crazy dysfunctional family, because we're all a big family here at Carolyn's Corner. At least that's how I feel. And I just love all of us and everyone, all of my family that's on here. And I'm so glad to welcome you to the family. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish y'all were here because I know you'd be giving everybody applause for Miss GAIL Taylor. GAIL, thank you so much. And you take care of yourself, honey. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a word from our sponsors and we'll be right back. Thank you, GAIL.
Thank you. Bye now.
Mary Street. Bye, honey. In Beeville, Texas, where you can build your own yogurt masterpiece with 9 varieties of delicious yogurt flavors and over 50 varieties of toppings to choose from. B-Hop Yogurt Hive also has delicious froyo sandwiches and root beer floats. So hop on over to B-Hop Yogurt Hive. Fresh, fast, friendly service with an old-time vibe. Check out B-Hop Yogurt Hive. Thanks to our new sponsor for their hours and more information. Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets now for the Berkeley Volunteer Fire Department raffle for a chance to win some great prizes and support the Berkeley Volunteer Fire Department all at the same time. The drawing will be held on February the 24th at 2 p.m. at the Berkeley Fire Station. Tickets are $20 each or 6 tickets for $100. Tickets are sold at B-Hop Yogurt Hive right here in Beeville at 301 St. Mary Street. Or you can call Patty Cox at 361-542-2626 or 361-779-3492. What? Oh, you do? Okay. I'm coming. Sorry about that moment of silence, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again to our beautiful new sponsor, B-Hop Yogurt Hive. Folks, make sure you go over there and check it out. They are great people, and they've got some great items. Their yogurt is delicious. You can build your own yogurt masterpiece. And if you'd like to help out the Berkeley Volunteer Fire Department, you can go over there and pick up your raffle tickets for their huge raffle. So I'm looking here at our system, and I see that Brett has put some more great ads. One more ad for our show, and then we're going to feature a few songs before we head out tonight from some of our previous artists. And I see he even put one of my songs in there. He's such a great guy. So let me play this next ad, and we'll be right back. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. A lot of buttons to click over here. I hope y'all are doing good out there. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
On 107.1 KRXB.
This is my song I've written called Carved in Stone, and the singer is Mike Lusk. Here we go.
Brother says he's always here on Monday, but lately he's been here every day. In that corner's where he drinks, judging from his eyes he thinks. Yes, he's trying.
I didn't know Brett was going to play a couple of mine, y'all. I'm always shocked when he does that. For real, I didn't ask him to. Hope y'all are doing good.
The things he's seen and done.
Look, I got me a hat, so simply blessed. My hair's getting so thin I'm wearing hats. I'll put it on now.
He don't
Talk about it, and I don't ask.
I just know he served 3 tours. Where exactly I ain't sure. I just heard him say he thought he'd never make it back. And he hates when people call him a hero. He says the heroes didn't.
Feels weird wearing a hat with the headphones, right?
They're the ones who fought and died. They made the sacrifice. The heroes are the names carved in stone. One day I thanked him for his service, and you should have seen the look in his eyes. He said there's nothing to thank me for. There's no gratitude in war. I just did what I had to do to survive.
You're watching anyway.
And he hates when people call him a hero. He says the heroes didn't make it home. They're the ones who fought and died. They made the sacrifice. The heroes are the names carved in stone. But I say let's raise our glasses
For a toast. Let's raise our glasses for a toast. Come on, y'all.
to all the heroes
Who deserve respect the most.
Here's to the ones who fought and died,
All who served and sacrificed.
to us your heroes.
We thank God you made it home. Thank God for heroes and the ones who made it home. Thank you, guys. I didn't know Brett was going to play that. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my song called Carved in Stone, and you can find it out on all music streaming platforms. It's under Carolyn's Corner. Check it out. I'd really appreciate the support. And the one that's out there right now is me singing it, Carved in Stone by Carolyn's Corner. We have another song that Brett put in there, surprised me with. Now, this is one that a lot of people have not heard, but this was a co-write with a dear friend in Honolulu, Hawaii, called Just Another Day. We're always dealing with so many things. And after one of the last school shootings, I was just so disgusted that I came up with this idea. And Jeffrey Nallman in Hawaii was gracious enough to help me and to record it and to do the vocals. He's just an incredible artist. So check it out. It's a pretty tough one, but it's called Just Another Day. Here we go. Thank you. did do a good job, didn't he, Marie? Thank you, beautiful.
Just another day. Backpacks, green tennis shoes. Just another day. Just another school. Just another day. Grandma's at the grocery store. Just another day. Just another shooter walks through the door.
Unfortunately.
Just another nowhere safe. No life as before. Hate versus humanity. Love thy neighbor is the floor. Just another day. A chance to really care. Make a difference in an innocent life.
More than just thoughts and prayers. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Beatrice. I didn't even notice y'all were watching. I'm sorry. It's not showing me all the comments. Hey, hi, Adriana. Or Anada. I'm sorry, Anadina. Sorry about that, honey. Ginger, welcome, welcome. Vicky Crossett, hi.
Do you remember the golden rule? How do you feel when your kids are at school? Just another day, just another Sunday school. God grant us a way to never say, just another day.
Thank God we haven't heard of any of those in a long time. I'm so grateful. It's just amazing that we have it. I'm so glad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Carolyn's Corner. That was Just Another Day, written by myself and Jeffrey Nallman out of Honolulu, Hawaii. It's a very powerful song if you really listen to the words. I want to give a big shout out to Johnny B. Good. I know he's out there listening on the radio, and we love you for doing that. Everyone else that's out there listening or watching us, we're so grateful for you. You could be anywhere, but you chose to be here. So, there's a lot of things I should give up in life. I've said that before. I wrote this song called Give Up. It's a fun little party song. That's what I call it. See if you can relate to it. Brett put this in here, and I'm so glad he did because it's been a while since we played it. Here we go. And you can also find this on all music streaming platforms under Carolyn's Corner. It's called Give Up. Here we go. My doctor said I need to give up smoking because it it's bad for my health. Good thing you don't know about my drink, because they go together so well. I need them both when I'm gambling. Texas Hold'em's what I like. Everything I love, I know I need to give up, but I ain't giving up tonight. I ain't giving up tonight, 'cause I wanna have some fun. Don't y'all worry, I ain't trying, and the party's just begun. I just wanna get a little loud and have me a good time. Everything I love, I know I need to give up, but I ain't giving up tonight. My dietitian said I need to give up on junk food, said I'll feel better if I lose weight. Started exercising, you should have seen her face when I said no, I'll just use a smaller plate. Now don't get me wrong, y'all, I wanna live long, but what's the point without the things I like? It's hard to lip sync. Everything I love, I know I need to give up, but I ain't giving up tonight. I ain't giving up tonight, 'cause I wanna have some fun. Don't y'all worry, I ain't crying, and the party's just begun. I just wanna get a little loud and have me a good time. Everything I love, I know I need to give up, but I ain't giving up tonight. Be right back. My therapist said I need to give up trying to please everybody I meet. You know what? He's right. It's my life. It's time I started pleasing me. So I'm so sorry if you don't agree with the way I choose to live my life. Everything I love, I know I need to give up, but I ain't giving up tonight. I ain't giving up tonight. I wanna have some fun. Don't y'all worry, I ain't driving, and the party's just begun. Getting too old to stay up. I just wanna get a little loud and have me a good time. Everything I love, I know I need to give up, but I ain't giving up tonight. Everything I love, I know I need to give up, but I ain't giving up tonight. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Carolyn's Corner. We had a beautiful guest on here by the name of GAIL Taylor, all the way from Canada. She's a motivational speaker and an artist and a singer-songwriter. It was an honor to have her on. So if you get a chance, go back to our Facebook or YouTube and watch the show in all its entirety so you can hear her great songs. So we've had so many wonderful artists on the show, and we took a couple of weeks during the weather and et cetera, where we didn't have a show. So we're trying to get back on schedule. So we had an incredible artist by the name of Amber Ray Dunn. I believe she's in Arkansas. Boy, what a great, great artist. And Brett has put a few of her songs in there. First of all, well, at least one of her songs in there. Sorry. It's called Barbershop. I love this song because she actually works at a barbershop. It's a great song. Here she is. Miss Amber Ray Dunn. Here we go. Yep.
Let me tell you about a place you might know, and maybe you've even been there.
Barbershop
It's on the corner of the old main road, a place all the locals know. Cup of coffee in the weekend too. The farmers come when it's raining.
Aw, thank you, Jamie.
All day long it's a revolving door of shades and clippers humming.
Jamie, you're so sweet.
It don't matter where
You are
they
sweet.
go.
Love you. Thank you, beautiful.
It don't matter where they're going.
Isn't she good? Amber Ray Dunn. It's RAEDUNN.
So they come in here and they can be.
And she really is a barber and a hairdresser, which I think is so cool.
At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh. At the barber shop, oh, oh, oh. P.L. Lewis comes in every week. Anytime he's not out fishing. And Billy Jr. has a wild idea to bring the mullet back.
You're gonna bring the mullet back.
Ricky stops by from the liquor store. He's bragging about all his women. I can
I like
tell
the
him,
beat.
but he don't want to hear the reason that they're women. And it don't matter where they're coming from. And it don't matter where they're going. All they needed was to turn on the phone. From what there ain't no way you know it. So they come in here and they can be Casanova. They tell you something you can't believe what they told you. It all stays here when they get the little moment alone.
Let me put this up on the screen for our guest next Thursday.
Barbershop, oh, oh, at the barbershop, oh, oh. Does a man's heart feel to open up and share his
That speaker is loud.
things he wouldn't tell us so.
Could you hear it up there at all? Make sure it's on, right? I thought it was. I'm sorry. We forgot to turn the mic on. So next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, is Jeff Canada at 7:30. Y'all make sure and tune in. I'll be doing it from the house. Hopefully we fix the wiggling because we got a new desk. Not shaky. After our ads, we got a couple of more from Miss Amber Ray Dunn.
You are listening to 107.1 FM KRXP in Beeville, Texas.
Right.
Best in Texas.
Here's one of our new commercials.
You are listening to Carolyn's Corner live on 107.1
She did a good job, right?
KRXP. Follow along with our live stream on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and 1071krxp.com. Stay tuned for more singer-songwriters.
She did a great job. I'm so grateful. Got a couple of more ads, y'all.
You're listening to 1 FM. We play everything under the sun.
Hey, there's
and
Fred.
then some. Dale.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets now for the Berkeley Volunteer Fire Department raffle. for a chance to win some great prizes and support the Berkeley Volunteer Fire Department all at the same time. She is very sweet, isn't she, Marie? On February the 24th. I think the world. I thought I just like her a lot. Fire Station. Tickets are $20 Miss Amber Ray Dunn. She's very sweet, y'all. For $100. Tickets are sold at B-Hop Yogurt Hive right here in Beeville. So I'll be working on everything for the show on Wednesday. I'll be working on it tomorrow. Cox at 361-542-2626 or 361-779-3492. Take a step back in time at the Hop, B-Hop Yogurt Hive, that is, inspired by a 50s Our new sponsor, thank you to B-Hop. 301 St. Mary's Street, B-Hop Yogurt Hive, Beeville, Texas, where you can build your own yogurt masterpiece with 9 varieties of delicious yogurt flavors and over 50 varieties of toppings to choose from. B-Hop Yogurt Hive also has delicious froyo sandwiches and root beer floats. Ooh, so hop on over to B-Hop Yogurt Hive. Fresh, fast, friendly service with an old-time vibe. Check out B-Hop Yogurt Hive on Facebook for their hours and more information.
You are listening to Carolyn's Corner on 107.1 KRXB.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 3 more songs from the incredible Miss Amber Ray Dunn before ending our show tonight. I have really enjoyed hanging out with y'all tonight. I hope you had a good time. We always cut it short on Mondays because Brett has to get up so early on Tuesday morning. Another big shout out to Johnny B. Good and all of our listeners that are out there on the radio, on Radio Land, in Radio Land. An extra special thanks to everyone on our Facebook, our YouTube, our Twitch. So sweet. Thank you for the kind words, Jamie, for Marie, for everyone that is so kind. And remember, we're all in this together. We can make a change in the world. I honestly do believe that. And I believe that we're doing that. We're making a change in our own little corner of the world. Just keep spreading that kindness if you can. It's free. So let's go to this next song by Amber Ray Dunn. This is a very special song she wrote about her brother. And it's accompanied by the video, at least when I played it, but this is just the audio. She lost her brother in a motorcycle accident, and it was devastating to her. But this is such a beautiful song. His name was Ryan, and the song is called My Ryan. Get your tissues ready. This is by Amber Ray Dunn, and that's Amber Ray, Raedunn. Y'all go check out her music and help support this wonderful artist. Here we go. I'm not turning it down. I want you to hear it. It's from the video, so you're going to hear all the footsteps and all that. It's got videos of when they were young.
There's a cross on the corner of the highway and airport road.
So beautiful.
I'll tell you why it's there, that I might need your hand to hold. I've never wrote it in my songs for fear of crying, but I guess it's time. That's why I'm gonna tell you about my Ryan.
Turn Marie, not the pets.
My brother, best brother I've ever had. And he was big and strong like Grandpa, about as hard-working as my dad. We joked with him about a girl, man, he turned me. Oh, how I miss him, and I sure wish he was here. Daddy, he's a bar, and my mama's a stay-at-home wife. They never imagined in a million years that they'd bury a son within their life. But God has a plan, that's what the preacher said to me. Well, I'm not blind, and I swear I'm trying, but God, I just can't see. 'Cause Ryan was my brother, the best brother I've ever had. And he was big and strong like Grandpa, about as hard working as my dad. I tell you, he could fix me anything. Give it to me, he had no fear. Oh, how I miss him. Sure wish he was here. Sure wish he was here. And they say time holds all the answers. And they say in time you'll learn all about this life. But I think time only makes it worse to be alone with your mind. Now I'm always alone with mine. The hardest thing I've ever had to do my whole life was singing my little brother's funeral. But if I didn't, I knew I wouldn't feel right. So there I was, standing tall in front of my friends and family, singing may the circle be unbroken as 1,000 tears filled out on me. And Ryan was my brother, the best brother I've ever had. And he was big and strong like my grandpa, about as hard working as my dad. It's funny, he could sing even better than me. Wouldn't do it if anyone could hear. Oh, how I miss him. Sure wish he was here. Sure wish he was here. There's a cross on the corner of the house.
Isn't that beautiful, y'all?
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that was a song she wrote after losing her brother Ryan. My Ryan, it just brings tears to your eyes. What a beautiful job she's done. She's such a talented and kind human being. I'm telling you, if you get a chance, go back and watch her show. It was an honor to have her on. So this next one is called Diggin'. Check it out. I'm really digging this song. We've got a couple of more, and then we're going to get out of here. We've got Diggin', and then we've got Arkansas Line, and then I'll be back to say our farewell. On Wednesday, we will be at the home studio, and we'll be featuring a great artist by the name of Jeff Canada. So that is on Wednesday, the 24th. Make sure you tune in to our Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Going to have a great time. I'm super excited about it. Here we go. Here is Amber Ray Dunn with Diggin'. This is going to get you up moving, okay? Check it out. Diggin'. Amber Ray Dunn. I love it. I thought it was so great. Check out the words. I'll be quiet.
He's one of those guys that'll buy you dinner. He'll show you lots of pictures and take your video soon. He'll even buy a spaceship, paint your name on the side, and buy a caviar. You'll have a real nice ride. But you'll folks, she treated him so bad. I'll tell you how it works and puts it all in the bank. Girl, you'll have you thinking you have found you a saint, but you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change and ring blue. I said, girl, you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change and ring blue. When his eyes are blue and you don't know what to do, I can tell you, honey, you can't trust him. When his eyes are green, see exactly what I mean. I've been there long, so it takes a little bit of the truth.
Good song, huh?
Show you all his boy told him let you drive the street. Smile and shrug his shoulders even if you get himself. Take you out to pasture, show you all of the land. Girl, he'll have you thinking you have found an angel man, but you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change and ring blue. I said, girl, you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change. Now when his eyes are blue and you don't know what to do, I can tell you, honey, you can't trust him. Now when his eyes are green, see exactly what I mean. I've been there long, so it takes a little thing for the truth. Until he gets you
Put it after Amber.
sit on you and leave you with the babies while he's down with the guys. You're feeling fat and happy 'cause you're leaving all his lies. You'll always know he's lying, his eyes are gonna change and bring you blue. I say, girl, you'll always know he's lying, 'cause his eyes are gonna change and bring you blue.
Brett's going to put it in right now. Just saw this, sorry. Got a little extra song. Fred wanted to hear it. Thunder just started more rain. Oh, no. We're going to do it next. Woo! Isn't that great? Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another great song by Amber Ray Dunn. So Fred Marone is watching on our Facebook and he's listening to the radio, and he requested a great song from one of our guests, another guest, Mr. Eric Diamond, that was here a few weeks ago, and he's been on the podcast and live in the studio. He wants to hear Strike That Match. So, sir, your wish is our command. Fred Marone, this is for you. Strike That Match by Ed Diamond. Then we're going to get back to a couple more, at least one more song from Amber. Here we go. Here we go. It's a good song. Yeah. Strike that match.
You say you've been unhappy for a long time. You don't feel that spark anymore. If you say the grass looks greener on the other side.
Hi, Brittany. I got 4 different Facebooks opening, so I'm not seeing them all at once. We got Brittany. Strike that match. Let me see who else. Fred Marone. Roger. Hi, Roger.
I think you'll find that no one.
Let me check and make sure I'm not missing anybody.
Like I did.
It's hard. I got them all.
Love turns cold. Don't say that you weren't told. Strike that match.
Welcome.
Light that fire and burn that bridge.
Strike that match, fight that fire, and burn that bridge. Brittany, hi, sweetie. Welcome. I hope y'all are still here. Looking real quick just to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I got that already. Prayers for Marie, hugs. I know she's not feeling well. He's a great guy. Robbie said he did a great job at the Opry in Victoria. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's what I heard too. I can't believe it was after I left. I should have just waited.
Strike that match, light that fire, and burn that bridge.
If I missed you, I'm so sorry. I don't do it on purpose. I'm trying to go back and make sure I got everybody. So fortunate to have you all here. Yeah, we had a bad echo, Roger, and I don't know what's causing it. It was on her end. We could not get it resolved. That usually does not happen. Sorry about that. Thank you for the star, Fred.
When you do, love turns cold. Don't say that you weren't told. Strike that match, light that fire, and burn that bridge.
Nice. Wow. Here's another song by Amber Ray Dunn.
I'm from the country on the edge of Arkansas.
True story about her, she said.
We up right next to the Mississippi.
What do you think, Fred?
I'll
be quiet.
Riding our four-wheeler on the levee. Being up all night long. I'm from the country on the edge of Arkansas line. And yes, my daddy was a hard man. Worked damn near all his life. So that my mama could stay at home. Mother and wife. I got 3 brothers and 3 sisters, and I'm right in between. I'm from the
Thanks for all the hearts and the likes. Thank you.
I'm from the country on the edge of Arkansas line. Just right next to the Mississippi. Go fishing all the time, riding our four-wheeler on the level.
Thank you for the likes and the hearts.
I'm from the country on the edge of Arkansas line. Now me and my friends, we're
Gail, thanks again for being here, ma'am.
We're getting go to school. Don't
Really enjoyed it.
Mother ride, but we think we're pretty cool. We get together on Sunday. Thank God for life. I'm from the country on the edge of Arkansas line. And yes, one day I hope to marry, and it doesn't matter who, so long as he respects my country, the red, white, and blue. We'll get a big truck for the baby, go and pick a house out in the country on the edge of the Arkansas line. I'm from the country on the edge of the Arkansas line. I love my country on the edge of the Arkansas line.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the beautiful Amber Ray Dunn with the song Arkansas Line. So I wanted to share something with y'all real quick before we go. I want to, first of all, give a big shout out and a big thank you to everyone who's tuning into Carolyn's Corner every single week. And now, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. God, unless there's an illness or the weather is preventing us from doing the show, we plan on doing as many as we possibly can. And I wanted to let you know that just on Facebook, we're reaching so many more people. And that is thanks to our incredible artists. I'm just looking right now. In the last 28 days, according to Facebook, we've reached 25,700 people. And that means that many people have seen it, whether or not they interacted with the show. We don't know that, but that is how many people have seen the show. So we're growing by leaps and bounds, and that is all because of you wonderful people for sharing, liking, comment, share. So please continue to do that because we're reaching people all over the world, and it's mind-blowing. And I just wanted to give you all the biggest thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I say this every week, at least I try to. You could be anywhere, but you chose to be here. And I want to encourage you to keep sharing the show because we're getting more and more incredibly talented artists on here. And we want to give them that recognition that they deserve. And I put a post on Facebook about keeping your fingers crossed, and I still am, because we're getting bigger and bigger artists. And I'm not going to announce who it is yet because I still haven't heard back. But as soon as I do, I will make a post on my Facebook. And I want you to pay close attention to these artists that we're getting because we are just beyond blessed. And I say that every single week. And that's honestly how I feel. Carolyn's Corner is reaching all the corners of the world. Last week, we had the Chondriacs, thanks to Marie McConaughey, all the way from London. Tonight, we had a lady all the way from Canada. So see, we're making waves out there. And it's all because of you guys and gals. I'm just so grateful that we're developing this family of artists and like-minded individuals. And it's just, I want it to be a safe place and a fun place where people can just come and hang out. Speaking of hanging out, I'm so, so grateful to you guys and gals for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. I want you to feel like you're sitting on the front porch with us or in our living room, just listening to some great music and just chit-chatting, because that's how I feel like that. That's what I feel like I'm doing with you guys and gals. I want to remind you to please stay warm out there. Take care of yourselves. Keep taking care of each other. Try to be kind. Sometimes I know none of us are perfect. I absolutely never claim to be perfect. Sometimes situations make it difficult. But if we keep doing our best, just do our best. That's all you got to do is try your best. Keep doing the right thing, and just know that I'm thinking of you all of you ladies and gentlemen out there supporting us means the world to me. It really, really does. You have no idea. I could never put it into words enough to let you know. And thanks so much for joining us tonight. A big shout out to Jessica, our program director here, for doing those new ads for me. I'm so grateful to you, Jessica. She is just such a beautiful, beautiful person inside and out. And she didn't have to do that, but she agreed to it. I'm so grateful. And I'm especially grateful to B Hop Yogurt Hive for being our new client. We are always looking for sponsors. I said client, they are a client, and they're also a sponsor. So if you're interested in sponsoring Carolyn's Corner, please reach out to me. Whether you be an individual or a business, it doesn't matter. If you're anyone, even an artist who wants to get that extra recognition, please let me know. I would love to help you out, and you would be helping us so much in return. And don't forget, stars are available on our Facebook. It's a great way to help support us. I just want to say thank you. I want to take time every week to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because without you, there would be no Carolyn's Corner. I always say all we need is you. And it's so true. It's so true. Johnny Be Good, thank you so much for tuning in. Whoever else is out there on the radio. And again, our sincerest condolences to the family of Miss TK Fox. We miss you. We love you. Oh, it's just hard to believe you're gone. But we know that you're watching down on us and that you're free of pain now. And we love you, TK. So to TK's family, our condolences, sincere condolences. She was with us since the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, life is short. You never know when you get that last chance to say hi to someone. So just remember that. And with that being said, I guess we're going to get out of here and go to the house. I love you all. I hope you have a beautiful night, and we will see you next week. Actually, we will see you on Thursday. I will be back on the podcast on Thursday. I won't be at the station. I'll be at the house, but we'll be doing the same thing. All we need is you. Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you, and we'll see you on Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go tonight. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves, okay? Marie, I hope you get feeling better, beautiful. I really do. I really do. I'm praying for you hard, sweetheart. And everybody say, I know she found peace. I believe that 100. She was such a great lady, honestly. Always giving, always loving, always helping others. And I was just blown away by her. And I still am. I always will be. God sends people into our lives, and it's just amazing when you meet those people. You're like, wow, I got to know that person, even for a little while, And that's how I feel about you guys and gals. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much. Have a wonderful night. Mwah! A big kiss from me to you and a big hug. I hope y'all can feel it. We'll see you soon, okay? God bless you. We'll see you on Thursday, 7:30. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.